Tonight, we are learning about the massive hack on U.S. government computers.
It could put the entire federal workforce, including tens of thousands in the tri-state area, at risk. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer joins us now with more on this. Marcia.
Well, Christina Maurice, here's how bad the security breach is. Thousands of FBI agents who work in the tri-state area were told last night that their personal information may have been compromised. They were offered credit monitoring and identity theft insurance. Federal officials are taking no chances.
There is risk associated with making public what exactly our investigators have learned.
White House spokesman Josh Earnest tight-lipped about one of the largest security breaches ever to hit the federal government. Some say 4 million federal employees could be the subject of identity theft, from intelligence and law enforcement agents to federal parks workers like those at the Statue of Liberty. Although Chinese hackers are suspected, the government is trying to keep a tight lid on the exact details.
And the reason for that is that we're dealing with a persistent adversary. And in some cases, the less they know about what we know about what they did, the better.
Homeland Security officials say that data from the Office of Personnel Management, which conducts more than 90% of federal background checks, and the Interior Department had been compromised. The FBI is conducting an investigation to identify how and why this occurred, the Department of Homeland Security said in a statement. One concern is that the information could be used for espionage.
It's more cyber espionage than cyber crime.
Dr. Jane LeClaire with the National Cybersecurity Institute says the attack could be useful for spies.
It sounds a bit fantastic, but I don't think it is. I think it's really within the realms of what a nation state would do versus a cyber criminal group.
Do you think that China would use it for espionage purposes?
I wouldn't put anything past the Chinese. They are, they're just completely focused on surpassing the United States in every way. And in the past, they've shown they're willing to do almost anything to get there.
The concern's so great that Mayor de Blasio was asked if city information is secure from hackers.
We have some very strong protections in place, and we work on that every single day, literally.
Homeland Security has a cyber intrusion detection system called Einstein, and it's unclear why it didn't detect the breach until after so many records were stolen. White House spokesman Josh Earnest says Einstein was due for an upgrade scheduled for completion in 2018. It's now being accelerated.